Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. In the last episode, we finally finished with Tatooine. It was our first episode back after a long time. And today, I think we're going to be heading off to Kashyyyk. So, I don't know how much we're going to get done in this stream, but this is being recorded live on stream, so I'd like to get most of the way through a planet, but I don't know if that's going to be feasible. We'll see how far we go. But let's get back to the map here and get going. So, Kashyyyk, I think they put it way over here. Yeah. You guys won't be able to see the cutscene, so I'll just skip that. Did that not? Alright, so they're at the Kashyyyk star map. Knights of the Old Republic is really crap for recording, though I mostly just skip those cutscenes, but... Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace...
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Do you think the Wookiees are involved?
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Russia branches. Only the bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. Flourish our lightsabers and talk to someone. Let's talk to Kreia. I want to ask you some questions. And you know what I was going to ask. Alright, so you're not actually going to... Do you have anything to say about being on Kashyyyk somewhere? You know anything about the planet? I've been away from Kashyyyk for a long time, but things look the same as when I left. Flavor still won't make me a prisoner. That's how Wookiees sound if they were actually speaking. I'm not sure what I can tell you or even what I would want to. You're an outsider here too, it angers me. So Revan can't even acknowledge what Zalbar just said, it's just... Alright, I want to know more about you, though, Zalbar. Okay, mission may say more... You don't trust me? It's nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You have to be content with that. And I will leave you be. Thank you. Alright, Johnny.
How may I be of a...
I was wondering if you could help me with our stowaway problem.
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Right.
How may I...
Wondering if we could... Do you know anything can be done about all these Geeska?
I do not know how to...
Okay.
How may I be
for anything? Wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like...
Are you doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Just gonna do a once-over with our team before leaving.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know anything about this world?
It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? Do you have anything else you want to ask?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
What happened next?
The doors opened in front of me.
I don't want to taunt him.
And the air was sucked out of the
killed
drop
so many
bay,
people
scattering
for us.
crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Those droids sure are something.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I'm just gonna shut that off. That was some fight.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
That's good.
You're...
We'll leave everyone else for now so we can get to some actual action. I want to bring Zalbar with us, because obviously we're on Kashyyyk. So... Zalbar... and... They're also weak. Oh, well, I think they'll level up, right? Let's bring Zalbar and Bastila. I don't think he stays level. I thought there was more. Greetings to you, Errol. I'm pleased to welcome you to the planet G5623. I don't have to see your show with my docking schedule. Circuit Corporation will see your needs, of course, but there'll be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. What services do 100 credits get me? We're limited in many ways, but I doubt you'll even find basic facilities anywhere else in the remote sector. I'm sorry, I must insist that docking fees are paid before imparting further services. I must follow us. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Circle Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. I wish I could see how many credits I had right now. Let's just say we'll pay it. You're welcome on the DN Trade Designation G5623. Circuit Corporation welcomes your business. We should discuss your interests with my office. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand the language? For a fee, Circuit Corporation will provide a translator for you during your visit. That will not be necessary. I understand more than you can know. What do you mean? Very well, it's no concern of mine. I will simply assume you're one of the rare sort that take to language easily. Now then, please follow me to our information cell and answer any further questions there.
Yes?
Are there any new heroes for the Warlord factions in the new updates for Throne event? Yeah, there are a few that get added. It's gonna auto level you up to 11.
Yes?
I don't think anyone's gonna care if we steal all their stuff, right? This is in Skyrim. I think it's F4 to save, but I'm gonna... Just to be sure, before I start pressing it. Okay, yes, it is. Bodo Midu. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off from cargo loading, so if you've got something to say, make it quick. What do you do for Circa? Oh, I'm not actually considered a real employee, at least not enough to get one of those uniforms they throw around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing Kashyyyk on a game. I have to go. So you're not useful, you're just a Kashyyyk player. Greetings again to you, human. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. This is the guy we killed the Crate Dragon with? I've not been here long, but I can already see it. I will not be as welcome here as I hoped. Why did you leave your home on Tatooine? It was a hard decision, but I felt I had no other choice. I had done a disservice to the apex predator of that world. It was time to go. I've come here to seek even greater prey than what we faced on Tatooine, but the climate here is politically cold, and I don't know if I'll be allowed to hunt. Well, whose permission are you looking for? Astute question. Circa Corporation seems in control here, but they don't care if I wander the Shadowlands as long as I pay their docking fee. Instead, I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here to kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. Who are you gonna actually hunt? Are you gonna hunt the Wookiees? What are you doing to gain their trust? Very little. I'm sure they have had enough of off-worlders like the Circa Corporation with good intentions. I'll simply try to stay out of their way. I've heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will attempt the same. Could just be Hunter Tales, though. What do you know of Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough. Even from this docking area, I can see this world as a true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do justice. It's just a shame to see Circa Corporation here. They lack appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. Okay. Very well, perhaps we'll meet again. A great hunt on this world would be glorious. I think it's that big Rancor-looking thing, but... Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. Okay, Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Thanks. What? No? The fuck? I was made an exile, disowned by my home people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe me? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It's madness without honor. I'm forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Oh, don't worry about it. The plot will make allowances for us.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
We have a lot of money. I kind of want spikes more than anything. Just get a few. And is that? I think we'll just stick with that. I know there's a side quest to free that guy, or something. Basilisk seems to have something on her mind. Let's speak to her.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true that you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
So who killed Revan then?
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak, did you... what else did you expect from this?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us. Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
No missions on the ship. Okay. Is this the Cirque office? Yeah. The only place in town. Greetings again. How can Cirque Corporation serve you during your visit to Adane? Tell me about the planet. You call it G5623. G5623 is a numerical designation. The galactic basic name is DM, chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you are already acquainted with the world, given your choice of traveling companion. Been away for a long time. You let the beast speak for you, allow more liberties than most of our customers. Allow it more liberties? What do you mean? It means that they're slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Zalbar's no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Very difficult thing to stage. I commend you for it. So much easier than relying on our strength. Do not demean the life debt. Do not. I must warn you that you will be blamed for the action of your Wookiee. Please call him off. Why? I should let him kill a lot of you. I'm merely a servant of the corporation. The Wookiee leadership is in agreement. Harvesting is made as delicate as possible. Pricks.
You wish to tell us more about this agreement with the Wookiee leadership?
I can tell you about the agreement. We supply arms in exchange for supply of healthy Wookiee. Nice job, Astro, though. Good stuff. We are kept profitable and agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What's this leader's name? Leader's name is Chindar. I hope we'll deal directly with them, thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a name I wanted to hear. It sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with its leader, but it doesn't matter. Chindar is unquestioned. What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? This is not something I wish to talk about. Not yet. Please, is there anything else I have work to do? I'm through speaking with you for now. Very good. Feel free to inspect our operation here, but I would advise against going too far from the main area. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not send out patrols for lost tourists. I'd be okay with this, like, lightsabering everyone here. Alright, so Jolie's in the Shadowlands. And so is the Star Map.
Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I was trying to get my bearings. I didn't mean any harm.
What are you doing? Are you making fun of me?
Damn.
Don't push your luck, fool.
I was making fun of you, though. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Meh. Hey, look, it's Kyle Katarn. No, you guys... Zalbar, Nasra, you can just stay. There we go. Thanks for finally helping, guys. Okay, it's been packed frag grenade. Alright, they've killed a Wookiee. You sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. The walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I'll be a help or hindrance to you. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Oh. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That's what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. No, I don't want to do that. We have 31 repair parts. I think we could kill everyone here without worrying about it too much.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Revan. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. I didn't like either of the options we were given there. Okay, then does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. Like, this seems like kind of a douchey thing to say. What are you getting at? You want this man dead? I would not need much encouraging. Do it. Kill him. We'll make him pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Well, we're gonna be more middle of the road. A great Jedi. Computer use. And treat injury, I think. Powers. I want to take another point in... Let's take a heal point here. Oh, I guess I could steal more of your stuff. Circa Corp Resource ID, that's helpful. Alright, now there's a bunch of dead people. Guys, easy. No, see, Revan. Buddy. What are you doing? At least they fight each other, too. They're actually, like, incredibly weak, so that's helpful. A lot of parts, a lot of credits, construction kit, med pack, battle stimulant, and blaster pistol. Oh, that's a lot of you guys.
You cannot win.
Okay, can you just... No, I don't like that it like automatically adds in that attack. It's not especially helpful. Ooh, what do we got? Wookiee guard. You are not permitted to pass... Why do they add in growl? Like, you're translating. You're not permitted to pass in the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This mad claw has no place here. Who did you question my place? You followed Chundar into the arms of outsiders. May you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Where is this Wookiee I need to see? Speak with Chundar in the village of Rokurora. We'll decide if you're worthy. how your fourth point is really difficult to.
You shall fall. You cannot win.
Supply station. What do you got for me? Select needed supplies from resource containers. Station shutting down until restock. We can get some nice stuff here. Ooh, look at that. Nice. All we had to do was murder some employees and we get some free stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember the game kind of crashing at this point sometimes. Let's heal. Oh, I just wanted the replenish on our health and stuff. Well, let's see if we can beat them without my force powers.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys.
I think we fight Bandon here for the first time too. Ow. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. You can kill him. You can kill too? Nope, you're taking my life.
I'm here.
Sure.
We basically just gotta run around until my force powers come back. I guess I could look at some corpses and steal some more stuff from them if they're... No, I don't think there was any items that they dropped on their bodies would have been around here. Actually, I think we're going to take a pause here. I'm going to let the force replenish for a second, and I've got to wash out my eye. So, we'll be back in a second, and we'll record what will be the next episode. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. For those watching on Twitch, we're going to keep going in a minute.